Welcome to another episode of Tapp'n podcast. I've been out for a little while, but I'm back. Mr. Cali Dreamin'. Got my boy Deontay. What's good, man?
What's good?
Damn, why you only talk to Deontay?
You're
like me and her ain't in here.
You could have flagged
You
me.
said Deontay, like we ain't here, like we just invisible.
Yeah, we all up in this
Yeah,
piece.
I'm about to crash out.
It's okay. The ugliest gotta make themselves known.
It's a Deontay thing.
Hey, you know, welcome, Ruth. Welcome, Melito.
Yeah, you know, we always blessed to be here.
You already know how it is.
Be here or be square. If you ain't at the tapping in, can't tap in.
Somebody a little
without
tipsy
tapping
over
in.
here, you know. But so, how was your weekend though?
Drunk on water.
Shit was
Good.
good. Shit was
That's
hella
good.
good.
That's good. I see I got some new colognes out here. What y'all got? What you got, Melito?
Oh, it's funny that you asked what we were doing this weekend. I literally just got this yesterday. I ordered it on. I ain't gonna cap. I didn't do Fragrance Net this time. I did Amazon. Cause it was only $39. Yeah, it's the Al Hermain. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Is it opulent?
Let me see.
Opulent.
Opulent saffron.
Fire, bro.
Fire, bro.
That
It
shit
smells
is so
just
heat.
like if you ever smelled the Tom Ford Tuscan leather. It's
That's
similar.
what that-
It's similar to that one.
Okay.
Cool little date night, or you
Yeah.
going to hit the town to go find somebody rich.
Yeah, hey, for real, hey,
Hey.
Go find
For
somebody
real,
rich.
when you
Spray it
dress that-
right now.
Hey, for
Because
real.
I'll go downtown right now.
Hey, I ain't gonna
Hey.
lie. I sprayed that. I don't know if you know I sprayed that. I can still smell it.
Yeah, hey, for real. Hey, dress that up with like a little suit, nice little outfit. That shit.
Yeah,
go.
definitely an underestimator. A little hitter right
Yeah.
here. Little $39 miracle here.
Yeah. And then
What you
I'm
got?
gonna go into mine. Got this from Ulta. This is the Dior Homme by Dior. Man, this shit is so fire. It's a nice, like, classy. It's definitely refined. Got a little bit of cinnamon in it. Got a little bit of honey in it. It's a good-
Didn't they just released a new one for that one?
this
Didn't
the new
they?
one. This is the new one.
Is that the one that? How you already used that much?
Yeah, well, yeah, so I got this.
No. I think they got like a new one that like just came out like a couple weeks
might,
ago.
They might, but this one is the more
It's like the-
formulated edition.
How long
Is
you
that
had
a
this one for?
toilet?
This one's the eau de toilette. Yeah, this one was
It's
like
a
about
parfum that
120.
they released.
120. I got it from Ulta. And yeah, this,
How long you had that for?
I've had this one probably maybe like a year.
Okay.
got about
It
a
makes
year.
sense because I was like, man, who you impressing? Like,
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm like in a week you couldn't have used that much.
I
cologne.
got about a year ago. Yeah, shit's fire though.
She looking at you. She like, who you?
Get this from Ulta, bro. This shit is fire.
Yeah, I got that. You know that spice bomb. It looked like a.
That's legendary.
Look like the the little
like
barrel.
a grenade, like a grenade.
grenade.
Yeah,
Let me see.
just like a grenade.
That's spice bomb.
It's supposed to be a grenade, right?
Yeah.
Let's smell it though.
It's straight. It's fire. I forgot it. It's
It's
a water
good.
base.
It's good. It's like real spicy peppers.
It's like spicy fresh.
But
Yeah.
when you wear that though, it's real sweet too. It has a real sweet.
I like this. I might
That's
have
what
to
they
add this
call
to
me.
the
Yeah,
collection.
When I spray it, they say I'm sweet.
Yeah, that's that Victor and Roth. That
Hey, I
Victor
might
and
have
Roth,
to
that
add
shit
this
is
to the
fire.
collection. Hold
Yeah,
up.
I'm telling you,
This
hey,
shit is
dress
a
that
real
up, hey,
bomb.
with like a leather jacket.
is literally
on or
the
something.
bomb.
Hey, a leather jacket or an all black outfit.
Oh yeah, I'm copping that for sure. Damn, that shit
is
hits.
flame. Yeah, you can get that on Ulta as well.
I might have
For
to
my
snatch
scent
that.
of the day, I got Mason Margiela replica. This one is Autumn Vibes.
Ooh,
This one smells more like leather.
okay.
That's
Does
what I
it smell
wear.
like mine?
Yeah. No, it don't smell like yours, but it smells like kind of like leather.
A little
but
bit.
it's
It do kind of smell like the Tuscan leather too,
Yeah.
though. Just
Yeah.
like a different kind of it, though.
Yeah,
that's a night fragrance. So
Yeah, this one hit too. I like
No.
this.
those autumn vibes.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I think the atomizer might be
messed
Yeah,
up on
it's
there.
messed up.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
That one smell good though.
smell good.
Well, that's
though.
good.
Oh,
I like
it's
I like
messed
what
up
you
on there.
wear. That's good.
I like that right there.
That's
What's
fire.
the information for today, boy?
Man,
What we
it's been
getting
What's the
into?
information then, boy?
Hey, it's a lot of stuff going on, man. We can talk about the what those checks. We
Yeah,
got
those Dodge checks. Hey, send
Man.
me. Hey, Elon, I don't really fuck with you like that, but hey, send me my check, bro.
because
For
hey, you
real,
give me
I'm
money, I ain't gonna
fucking
give
with
it back.
Elon.
You know what I'm
send
saying?
me 3 of those.
Hella, send me like yeah.
Man,
couple- Hey.
We got bills to pay, boy.
Hella, send me 50. Hey,
And
keep
if
adding
you want us to
zeros
buy one of
it.
your cars, you might as well send me like 7
Yeah.
of them.
Hella. Hey, keep
Hey,
adding zeros.
you want me
to
to
it.
get a Tesla?
especially for California, because everything's gonna go electric anyway.
Hella.
Yeah.
Like the next
Hella.
one.
That's
Hopefully they can like
5, 7
repeal
It was
years.
that.
supposed to be
Hopefully.
at 2026, right?
2030.
2030.
Yeah,
I
by
thought it was
2030.
2030.
For electric cars.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're mandating it, but I hope they get rid of it though. 'Cause I don't want to have to be forced to buy electric.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Charging all the time.
Oh, you were at a gas station. It's gonna be electric pumps. You just stay there.
Yeah.
Like, cause for me, I want to just gas up and go. I don't want to have to
stick around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be sticking around for an hour.
It's cool, but when I had the Tesla, it was like a whole hour of my time just sitting there, and sometimes I didn't really have shit to do, or sometimes I would just go get food and then just eat while I charge.
How long did it take to charge a Tesla?
Like a whole hour if you wanted like a full charge.
Want a full charge.
But what about the fast charges? Do the fast charge give you a full charge?
Like an hour.
No, I thought they were like 15 minutes.
We was at the fast charge, right?
Well, I think the one on Balboa was a fast charge. I don't know, but I would be there a whole hour
But I
just
heard you're
to
gonna pay for
charge.
that one.
Yeah, you pay for all.
You got to pay for all of them.
Yeah,
It's like gas.
it's not.
It's just like having a gas car.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're paying like $20.
No.
Yeah, that's
you-
cheaper though.
I mean, that's
It
cheaper
is cheaper than a gas.
than paying
yeah.
$50 to fill up a gas.
But you gotta wait an hour of your life.
Yeah,
though.
you do have to
Wait
wait,
an hour of your
but it
life.
was just a
Time
little
consuming.
cheaper. But then it also depended on the times you charge, because if it was at the times where everybody was charging, the prices will go up. When it was at like real like early or like late at night, it would be a little cheaper.
Now
So.
imagine,
It just
imagine
depends
you
on
gotta,
what time.
You got to drive from San Diego, San Francisco.
Hello.
You got to plan that like
Literally,
we get a van.
Literally.
And then too,
That's the thing.
they should make the miles longer on these cars.
I know.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing that sucks.
Hey,
Yeah,
1,000 miles.
yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
1,000 miles. It's
Yeah, but
possible.
they're not gonna do it because
It should be optional though.
They want you to keep
I
getting.
feel like it
It
should be
should be,
optional
yeah.
if you want to get an electric car.
Yeah.
And then they should pay you to have to drive it.
What
Yeah.
about solar panels on a car?
That's what Ruth said. Ruth
That'll
had
look
that idea.
stupid,
Ruth
though.
had that idea where they could make it look nice though. She was like, "Oh, they
That'll
should
look
put solar
goofy.
panels on the car."
Yeah.
So it's just like
Because
not-
you know how the Tesla already has like the
It
glass.
kind of looks like it
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, so I had told Deontay, I was like, they should make
Hey,
that a
that'd be
solar
dope.
panel.
That should
That
be-
way,
But
as
see, that
you're
sucks, though,
driving,
like
it's
when,
still charging.
When you're driving though, and rocks and stuff is hitting your window.
Well, yeah. But,
What about
No,
stuff like that?
But it's
Like,
still, it'll
Protect
be
the shield.
protected. It'll be
Protect the
protected.
shield.
yeah, like
They
a,
can make it protected.
but it's gonna be ugly. That's the only
No,
thing.
how-
It's
it
gonna be
won't.
ugly.
Hey, you got some
Look
good
like the
creators
Tesla.
out
There's
there.
gonna be no way
It'll
to
look
make
like
it.
a Tesla.
You got
There's
some
gonna be
good
no way
creators
to
out
make
there.
that look decent.
Yeah, they could make it look nice because like it could be.
You
like
can put
a
some
real-
diamonds on it and stuff, some
Yeah, they
glitter.
can
You know
make
what I'm
it- they can
saying?
make it look nice.
I don't know about
That is
all
not
of
gonna
that.
look
They
right for no
put
guy. Imagine a guy
rhinestones.
driving with his thing looking like this.
Yeah, he got rhinestones
It's all
on it.
bedazzled.
Steven said,
The top
I'll
of
do
his roof
that.
is all bedazzled.
He got rhinestones on it and shit. Got a belly button ring.
But yeah,
Speaking
man.
of them trying to force us, what do y'all think about that Jetson car?
What is
The
that?
which
Which one is that?
Is it the Jetsons or Jeffersons? You want to see the car that's flying?
Is that real? Was that
Oh,
real?
That was real.
I just seen.
Was that in
I don't,
China?
think it was
I don't think
real.
we're ready for that.
No, it was real. They're
I
trying to
do
say,
not.
they're trying to say by like 2026 that car is going to be
Nah,
released.
I don't think we're ready
And
for
cars
that.
are going to start flying.
Yeah, I'm not ready.
You haven't seen it? It's
No.
called the Jetsons or something like that?
Yeah, I'm good.
You seen it? I ain't
I
seen
don't
it.
It's like
think-
all black car.
I
It looks
saw
spooky.
but it looked fake though.
It looks spooky as hell.
Because it was
crazy.
kind of going to the side,
was on the
right?
news?
Like it's just.
It was on the
I seen it on
One of
one of those.
Instagram.
I sent it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
sent
sent
it
it
to
to
the
Tapp'n.
Yeah, I
group.
seen it on
Oh,
Instagram.
I seen it in that group chat with it, and I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, I'm not ready.
Probably
for
some
that.
AI shit.
It looked fake. I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
It looked fake, but I'm like, I don't think we're ready for that at all.
Yeah, we're not. We're not mature enough
Yeah,
for
we're
that.
not mature enough. We really aren't. We're no flying.
Hey, but that,
Hey,
that
niggas gonna be. Hey, hold on.
Hey, but I'm not gonna lie to that'd be kind of fly though, because then now I could go places where I want to go without having to get on an airplane.
So why not
just get on
just
the
get on the
airplane.
Look,
airplane?
you know what's funny?
because I'm in control of this car. I'm not
That's
in control.
worse,
I'm not
though.
in control of an
I think
airplane.
that's
You don't
worse.
even know
No,
how
that's
to.
not.
You know how to fly?
Yeah,
I don't have to know how to fly. I just not to know how to drive.
but it's not the
It's
same
the
because
same.
you're
It's
not on the
different
road,
mechanics.
so you're really not driving.
But I'm not gonna go. See, I'm not gonna go too high though. That's the thing.
You probably won't be able to. It's probably gonna be monitored.
No, I'm like I'm not gonna go like high,
you
like
gonna run
how
into
high
somebody.
airplanes.
You gonna
I'm
dead
not
on
gonna go
collision.
by just as high as like the what is it? The thought buildings downtown.
Nah, you
Like,
gotta
that's about
go
as
high.
high
Hey,
I'm gonna
hey, he
drive.
can be right on top of it.
I'm gonna drive all
gotta
the way
go
to
a little.
fucking New York, just driving just
You
that
gotta go
high.
a little.
I'm not going no
Speaking
higher.
of what is it? The cars. What happened to that train they was talking about? Remember
Oh,
that
the bullet train?
The bullet train.
The one that's supposed to go
that's
from
true.
LA to Vegas.
Yeah,
I think they're working on that. I think that's something
It hasn't been done
because
because like
They're working on a
if
whole
we can
lot
get
of
that,
bull crap that ain't doing.
Yeah.
yeah,
That ain't gonna work out for none of it.
yeah.
we got so much
Hey,
stuff
but
going
I'm not
on.
gonna lie. If they build a bullet train from here to Vegas, I'll take it.
Hella.
If they
How
really
long did they
build
say
it,
to get there?
For sure.
I think it's like they
An
said like
hour.
4 or 5 hours.
No, it said it's an hour.
Oh,
An
it's
hour?
It'll take an hour.
So it'll go that fast.
It'll go that fast where it'll go from
It'll
LA
probably be
to
underground
Vegas in
now.
an hour.
Underground.
Renault like
It
I'll do that. I
has
ain't
to
gonna
go,
fly.
yeah.
Hey,
I don't even know
But
if
I
I want
don't
to take
know.
my chance with that. You
Yeah,
more
'cause
likely to
it's-
die in that too.
Nah,
Yeah,
hell
you for
nah.
sure would die.
If that thing
Why?
is
More than
imagine
anything
that thing
else.
Oh,
is
if
like
it
a,
derails, if it
because
derails,
if it's
Yeah.
going like 100 miles per hour and it derails,
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
But I mean, what are the chances it's
you-
gonna derail though?
a lot of chances.
Yeah, we don't
no,
know.
you got
We got to look at the statistics on that.
No.
See if that's really even like a.
I think that's
is that
why
a
they're
higher
testing it now.
possibility?
bullet
Yeah.
train.
My trimmer just sound like a Netflix sound just went off.
Nah, I didn't hear
How
it.
it sound? It's like boom, boom, boom.
No, it was you.
Yeah, you tripping. He thinking about Netflix right now.
Yeah.
Nah.
Trying to watch a movie.
Netflix
Netflix.
and chill.
Nah.
Hey, for if Netflix, if y'all trying to sponsor us, hey,
I'll let you
holla at us, man.
Man,
For real, if y'all need some sponsor, we got viewers. Hey,
we
Tap
trying
in.
to get more. You know what I'm saying?
tap in with us.
So
Can't jump in without tapping in.
I don't know if y'all know what's going on, but I kind of want to talk about that whole Black Sam issue.
Oh yeah, that shit crazy.
Man,
That shit crazy. What you thinking? What you thinking on that one?
I don't really know too much of the
Like backstory on it?
what's the dude he was arguing with?
Oh, Rockstar. His name was
Rockstar.
like Rockstar.
Rockstar 28.
Like,
Yeah.
I ain't really heard of him like that much, so I don't really know too much.
Yeah.
Any one of y'all know a little more about him or not?
I don't really know Rockstar, but I just know Black Sam, and I know like
Black Sam stand
he
on his
stand
ground.
business. He
Yeah.
stand on
You know what I'm
business,
saying?
but I've never really seen him like act out a character like that. That's why for me, I'm like, damn. Like I saw it, I told her, I'm like, hey, do you see that? Like, did you see?
But
it?
I mean,
At
I
that
think
time, she
when
haven't seen it
somebody
at that
speaks
point.
on your dead brother, it's
Of course,
it's-
you gonna-
yeah,
yeah, you
so-
gonna crash
Is that what he
out.
was doing? He
Well,
was
I
speaking on
think
his dead
he.
brother, or was
I
it?
think he had
Nah.
said
From
something.
From what
right?
I said,
He didn't say
I think
nothing.
what happened is that people were like spreading rumors or something, and Black Sam was just like, if that was your boy and you just speak up about it, like you fake for it.
Nah, that's not the case.
No,
I think he actually.
There was
I mean,
something-
He actually has
I
some.
don't-
He actually has some facts behind it. I don't know 100% of the
I don't
story.
think that to me that ain't fake. If you don't speak on somebody's like if somebody's talking shit about it, and you don't speak on it, that's not fake. That's just
like
yeah, it is.
so-
So
I'm just
that's
minimizing
like
it.
So what if
you mess.
somebody's-
That's like you mess with T-Man, right?
yeah.
And then
fuck that nigga. Like I hate that. Now I'll kill that nigga.
like this is your boy. Like you mess with him, he ends
Yeah.
up dead.
Yeah.
But then you go hang out with somebody who's disrespecting him.
But how
But you
how are they
don't say. But
disrespecting
you don't.
him?
But you don't say nothing about. Not disrespect. But you're allowing somebody to talk.
Yeah.
wet on
Talk
him.
down.
You're allowing somebody to talk wet on him. Like, oh, he was a bitch. He this
Okay,
and that.
yeah, if they're
I'm not
doing
saying,
that,
I'm
yeah.
not saying that's what the dude Rockstar
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
But he was. I think what it is he had did an interview or he had did some where he was associated with Whack 100 and Black Sam wasn't feeling it. Like, oh, if you really messed with Nip, why are you talking to this dude and he's talking wet on our boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is supposed
But
to be
I mean-
this is supposed to be your boy, and he's talking wet on him.
I can't fully get behind that because you're your own person. You know what I mean? Like even though he's talking about your homie, you're your own person. I know he's dead, but it's like, bro, I'm not gonna fight. Like you can't fight every battle for somebody.
Well, I don't think
If you rock with
fighting,
him, yeah.
but tell
You
him
claim you
straight
rock
up,
with him, and
like
then you-
Principle.
yeah,
And
like
then
yeah,
also,
the
too, you
principle.
come
Like
in-
just
you
tell him
come
like,
into our-
hey, you
his
know what? This
establishment.
was my boy. Let's not speak on it. Let's
Yeah.
change the subject.
See,
Like
I-
kind of like
I
that.
can
Like
fuck
you
with
don't
that.
always have to come
Yeah.
off disrespectful or anything, but just
Yeah.
tell him.
Because it's like, because I mean, if that's the case, you're gonna be fighting a lot of people.
But two,
Yeah.
bro, you probably would have had to get off, bro. Like Whack 100 was talking wet, bro. He like
Yeah.
trying to say gay stuff about Nipsey. He's
Yeah,
trying to say
okay.
there's gay stuff about Nipsey going around, and he has the proof and all that, and
Yeah.
it's just like,
But
bro,
honestly,
like,
Whack 100 is he do too much. To me,
I-
I think he's
yeah.
all talk.
I
I
feel
think so,
I
too.
feel
I think
like
Wax 100 is
when
all
there's
talk.
a issue out there and it's already negative, he just makes it more
He
negative.
makes it more negative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Hey, to
saying?
me, he's a negative person.
Yeah, you
To
know?
me, he's just to me.
like
he comes across
he's
as a
not
negative
about
person.
like uplifting. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, you
He's
too
not
old
at
for
all.
that. How old is this nigga?
Yeah.
Like I don't know, in
Too
his
damn
50s.
old.
Definitely in his 50s. And the fact that he fucking
Oh,
Ray
yeah.
J. Ray J, you know,
probably in his 50s, 60s.
Oh man,
I mean, I ain't trying to downplay Ray J, but Ray J act like he's like the hardest blood in the world, and like,
He-
But now,
he
when it
blood?
comes to stuff like that, though, bro, you might have to slap a nigga
Yeah, you
like
might
that.
gotta slap
You
Reggie
might have to
blood?
slap-
Yeah.
Like if somebody was talking wet like that about one of y'all, and it's just like, and y'all was dead, and y'all can't, because y'all can't defend yourself.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm finna stand up for you. I'm finna
Yeah.
slap the
Yeah.
shit out of somebody. You know
I
what I'm
didn't know
saying?
if it was like, oh, were they talking like
you
hella, hella
gonna do it like a Will Smith
disrespectful,
slap?
or like,
Well, he's trying to say that Nipsey was doing some gay stuff.
yeah,
That's
See,
this is the negative energy.
So, yeah, you gotta confront
because
it.
everybody trying to say, oh, Nipsey's a legend.
He is.
He's just a now. You can't really, you know what I'm saying? You can't down talk Nipsey because everything he did for everybody was positive.
and he was solid too.
Yeah.
And he
That's
was
one
always
thing I always-
solid.
I always respected
Exactly.
about him. He was always solid. Like even
So
before
like
he
a
got
nigga
there.
like that, you can't talk on them while they dead, bro. That
Yeah.
you know, you mess around and get killed behind something
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that.
But I feel like that's a life thing. Like there's always gonna be something positive, and there's also gonna be that one thing that says
that
negative
one
about you.
person, yeah, it's gonna talk.
Whether
down
you
on
you do good or
Good
bad,
or
there's
bad,
always gonna
yeah.
be people
Yeah,
talking.
so-
because you can't please everybody. At the end of the day, you can't
can't.
please everybody. And so
And then but the story behind it is just sound like, you know, according to Brick Baby, it didn't even sound like it was no gay stuff going on. It was like low-key kind of weird, but it wasn't no gay stuff going on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Yeah.
Brick Baby's trying to say that Nipsey Hussle was just supposedly, I guess they're running a train on like, I don't know if it was his baby mom or if it was like just some random girl.
yeah, Probably a random girl.
And
'cause I don't think he would random-
supposedly Nipsey grabbed a girl or whatever and started tongue kiss her after she was like slurping some dude up or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So that's what he was trying to. I think that's the evidence he's trying to say that Nipsey was gay for that. Or
But why he
I don't
always-
know if he has other stuff behind it, but according to that, that's everything that they were trying to say. Like,
But only thing about like Whack 100 is like, why are you always in somebody else's business?
Yeah.
That's the one thing I'm like, bro, I can't respect him on. Like, bro, you're always in somebody
Well, I
else's
mean, he
business.
has to make himself relevant somehow.
And he like
'cause
a
nobody,
reporter.
nobody's really.
but see, a
checking
lot
in
of people
for
probably
him.
confide
But
in
he's
him.
a
They
negative
feel like he's
reporter.
somebody to trust to talk about all their information.
But clearly he's
especially because
not.
he was like managing these people and stuff like that. So he probably trusting them, like, oh, like this is between us type shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's
but-
weird. Like he always like in the tabloids over some negative shit. Like, oh, this dude did this, this dude did that. Like,
I ain't gonna lie,
Well,
you
if
sound
he
just
have-
like him.
But if you think about it, that's all people want to listen to nowadays is the negative
drama and negative.
I want to know the
negativity.
negative stuff we can know about Nipsey. I don't want to hear nothing positive. I want to hear what good information can we
Yeah.
get to just make this just viral.
Yeah.
Because anything you say nowadays can go viral at any moment. Like any word that come out your mouth from the next 30 seconds.
Yeah,
right
because
now
my
can be
my
viral.
thing
You
is
never
like,
know.
what is the what is it? How do I say it? By you speaking negative on it, what
do you
move are
gain
making?
from
You gonna
it?
benefit.
Like,
What is
do
the
you get from
what
it?
is the accomplishment?
But I think it's more of like
accomplishing.
I think
Accomplishment.
I think he's looking jealous because like he keeps saying like, oh, Nipsey ain't a legend, but it's like
Yeah.
Nipsey's clearly a legend.
He might not be a legend in your eyes,
Nah,
but he's a legend
legend.
to everybody
He's a
else.
legend.
Yeah.
Nipsey's a legend for what he was able to do. Like basically coming off
Cause it's like Whack
He started
100,
from nothing,
like, no
pretty
disrespect, like what did he do for his community?
who Whack 100.
Besides,
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Whack. I can't discredit him because
But I
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure
That's the thing.
He's
Yeah,
done
we-
stuff for Game. He's done stuff for Blueface. He's
Nah,
done stuff.
But
talking
that's
about
not the
visual.
community.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
the
it ain't
community.
the community. It ain't the community
The
for
black,
sure.
so-
the black
I don't know
community,
what he's
where
done
he
for the
from.
But
You know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
I think he's putting people on though. He put like Blueface on, put
And those are
Ray
black
J.
artists.
Those are black artists. I mean,
You know?
you can't fully discredit him because we don't know what he's doing. Like we don't have the receipts. Hey, he's doing this. He's doing that. We don't know. But you can't discredit
Well,
what Nipsey did.
hey,
Nipsey
I want those receipts.
Yeah, we gonna have to get him. We have to
You
call
gonna
him.
have to go
You
find
gonna have to fight.
We gotta call him
Yeah,
up.
we gonna have to find him because to me, you can't.
But according to him,
discredit
he the hardest pyro to ever do. So you might have to catch a fade
No.
for it.
he is not the hardest.
Y'all didn't see that? You didn't see the interview where he said that?
What?
I'm one of the hardest pyros.
All rules.
You ever see? You didn't see that video where he said
Nah.
that? He said he's one of the hardest pyros to ever do it.
Like, bro, he look like a chicken nugget. That's what he look like. Bro, look like a chicken nugget.
My bad, guy. Whew.
With no sweet and sour sauce.
Hey, with no sweet and sour. It's like a chicken nugget, a bald one, with a
dip-
with
just
a
dip
with
him
a
in
beard,
there.
with a goatee.
I don't even like chicken nuggets, so that no wonder I don't like him. Damn.
And
Okay.
COVID, huh?
No.
That was real
Speaking of
COVID.
COVID, y'all heard about
master.
the new one coming up?
They are
Nah,
not
man.
cooking up a new one. They better not be
You
cooking,
said they cooking up a new
Yeah,
one?
they cooking up a new one. Hey, I'm not about to do that.
Cooking my funds.
Hey, for real. Hey, that y'all heard about that $5,000 check they supposed to be giving out?
Cook up that Dodge.
That Dodge, it's like a DOGE or DOGE coin.
Yeah, we're talking about it.
dividends. Yeah, we was talking about it a little bit earlier.
I don't like to talk about it unless it's happening
Yeah.
within the next week. Because right now, that's just up in the air.
How many
And it
stimulus
ain't
checks
no
you got?
promises about this. I need
Yeah.
that money.
How many stimulus checks you get? I got like 3, I think. When that did happen?
I think I got 3 or 4.
No, I think there was only 3.
3? No, we only got 3.
I think
We
we
got
only
3.
got
three.
That shit did come in clutch.
Yeah.
This
How does
little-
that work? If you go to the IRS, do they take that from you?
Nah, they keep you'll be able to keep it.
And then the IRS come get it from you?
Nah,
I'm like, we heard y'all got that Dodge check. Time to pay up,
you
boy.
should be able to keep it. I think you should be able to keep it.
I don't know, honestly.
Yeah.
And so what's up?
Donald Trump, if you hear this, hey, comment in our section. Let us know
Yeah.
if it affects our IRS, if the IRS come and get it. 'Cause if not, just use my money to pay them back.
So what else is going on out here? It's been a minute. It's just
It's been a minute since
can't
we
Yeah.
I don't know.
We had
I don't
Tina
know
back
what's going on in the sports world right now.
Well, Luka
Oh.
got traded. Luka got traded to the Lakers.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking, what's name's out for the season? That's a bummer.
Who?
Because I think this would have been a chance to actually go to the final.
Who?
Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
He's
he's
out for
out.
the rest of the season.
And
they
young
just
baller.
got De'Aaron Fox.
I
Man,
know, I
that
like
would have
that
been a
team.
cold
They
combination.
look nice.
They're not like us.
Yeah.
They would have,
real.
man. They would have did that.
Jalen Hurts. They won the Super Bowl. T-Man. I don't know if you was.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, when they
Hey.
won the Super Bowl.
I don't know if y'all talked about it, but man, that Super Bowl. he had a message in there. A lot of people didn't know what his message was.
Oh yeah, the halftime show.
Man,
That halftime
Enlighten
show.
us.
You like?
I kind of got a little bit of it, but I
The
didn't.
whole Uncle Sam. And
I didn't
all that.
understand everything.
They said his performance got more than Michael Jackson's. Like as far as views.
Oh yeah, I can see that. But his show was good though. I don't even care.
Like,
A lot of people didn't like it, but
to be Michael Jackson, though, that's
an
accomplishment, man.
For sure,
Man.
for sure.
Like,
It was good. That shit was really, really
and
good.
they hating on Kendrick, but Kendrick is doing it, man.
Yeah, Kendrick,
Yeah.
yeah, he's one of those guys right there.
Man.
Goat or not?
Hey, he's GOAT.
You're like,
He probably a GOAT.
He was just-
A Billy Goat or just a regular goat?
a regular,
regular.
regular.
Billy Goat.
Regular smuggler
Hey,
goat?
do y'all discredit Drake more now because seeing what happened, or do y'all still give Drake his respect?
No.
y'all
I still
y'all respect him less?
even though right now Kendrick is clowning, I still have respect for Drake
Same.
if the allegations aren't true
What allegation?
about him being a pedophile.
Minor. No, it's fine.
Because just like, bro, like,
Hey, but then they might because I think he was dating SZA when she was like 16 or 17.
How old is he?
I think he was older at the time, like 24, 23.
and then you just see that video where they released where he was like saying like, oh, it was something about a little girl, something about it being a Valentine. And he was like, "Oh, I'll take this little girl" or something like that.
Oh,
There's like a
yeah.
video.
Oh,
There's a video
seen
service.
that.
It was
I-
old. It
I
was
haven't seen
old
it.
as hell. Though it was like when he was in his like Degrassi days.
But how old was he?
I remember seeing
He
that.
was older than 21 for sure.
Oh, then yeah, that is.
was still an
You
adult,
still
and he was just
PDF
like-
for that.
Yeah.
They were asking him like,
Still
"Oh,
PDF.
like who's your Valentine?" He's like, "Oh, this little girl right here might have to be my Valentine." But I don't know if he meant as in like a little girl, or if he was just saying like little girl as in like
Yeah.
height wise,
Yeah.
or whatever
Oh,
the
okay.
case was. But it
Did
just
she look
it
young?
made him.
She-
She wasn't on the video.
Oh, she wasn't on the video.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
He was just somebody was doing
that's
an
kinda
weird.
interview about
'Cause there's a different-
Valentine's Day.
There's a difference where like, say there's like a fan or something.
Yeah.
And they like that character or that person is like, and it's like a Valentine's Day, and they're just like, I want to be that Valentine. And the artist of town's like, yeah, that's my little Valentine, but not in a like, how do you say it? Not in a
Like a
weird
sexual,
way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
sexual
saying?
way.
sexual way.
Like, you know how like kids like Elmo or
Yeah.
something like that?
For sure.
Like in that type of way.
yeah.
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 But
But you
just
get
like,
what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
like
for
I know
sure.
Kendrick is clowning, but do you guys think he actually has receipts of Drake being a pervert?
No, I don't
Do you
think.
think
so.
he's just clowning?
He
to
just
clown?
I think he got some information from somebody and he's just rolling with it. I don't think
I
he has it
don't.
confirmed.
I don't know because if it was just a rumor, then Drake. I know he's suing, but he would have sued not only for the music, but hey, you're saying this and that about me, and it's
Yeah.
not true.
Yeah.
It's like I'm coming for you.
That's defamation.
Yeah,
Defamation.
like I'm really coming for you.
But see,
I think he's just suing for the song. So I don't know. They might be a little.
But he didn't
truth
even mention
to
his
it.
name in there.
But yeah, he does.
Where?
Kendrick?
What part?
When he
He
said,
said,
"Hey Drake."
I heard you
Oh,
like
oh,
him
yeah.
young.
That's clear as day.
Hella.
My
Hey
bad.
Drake, we heard you like him
Hey,
young.
Drake.
He didn't say Jake.
Hey,
he
Drake.
said Drake.
Hey, Drake's name is the only Drake. Isn't that? Fuck, I can't remember.
Technically, his name ain't Drake.
Yeah, his name is Hey Aubrey.
Hey Aubrey.
Exactly.
Hey
It's
Aubrey.
Aubrey.
We heard you like him young.
Well, it is Drake. Aubrey Drake.
Young.
Graham.
Hey, did
So-
y'all notice that subliminal message
Which one?
with the pop out? Remember the
Oh, pop out
Palestine
is on
the
there?
Palestine flag? I think
Uh-huh.
that was intentional.
I didn't even see it. I gotta go back and look it up.
When the guy ran
When he was running
on the
around.
stage with the Free Palestine flag.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Y'all didn't see that?
That's
Well,
weird.
it-
I didn't see it either.
Well, it
was during the
wasn't. No, it was during the performance, but they didn't show it in camera. But like the
Well,
behind.
no, there is. If you look it
scenes or
up,
something.
there's a camera that shows it.
But not
I'm
the
pretty sure
cameras
there's a
that
camera
were.
that hit everything,
Yeah.
but it wasn't the main camera.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it
no,
wasn't
no,
the
the
main
main camera,
camera.
yeah.
Yeah.
So dude was rocking one with Free Palestine.
Yeah.
Oh
But,
shit.
you
But
know
I
what's
mean-
crazy?
What's up?
I feel that that was intentional.
Because he was one of the dancers, right? And he. Yeah,
I feel that-
maybe it
Wow.
was.
Kendrick probably knew about it.
And he's
but
like,
Kendrick
just
was
do your
he
thing.
supports it because Kendrick's
Yeah.
a conscious person. He supports like the movement.
He's real
Yeah.
deep.
so
Kendrick's real
I
deep.
feel that that probably was intentional because a lot of that stuff was happening.
Yeah.
Before and it's still happening.
Yeah.
So like I feel it was intentional to where Kendrick's like, hey,
Do your
I'm
thing.
gonna do your thing. Just letting you know,
Yeah.
like, because his whole performance is very subliminal.
Yeah.
It's like if you don't understand the history of like of the people like BIPOC people of color. You wouldn't understand. So I think Kendrick was like, do your thing. He probably gave him a stipend. It's like, hey, this is what's gonna happen. Hey, here's like,
Yeah.
here's some money.
Here's some money.
Yeah.
Here's some money, but you do your thing. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, 'cause
Yeah.
that's crazy. What y'all think?
Yeah.
Well, spit your shit. You got more knowledge
it's
on it than
intentional?
I didn't. I didn't
Y'all
even
didn't see
see
it?
it.
Yeah, I didn't
I've
even
seen
see it.
it.
I'm gonna have to go back
Oh,
and
you
watch
seen it? What do you-
Yeah,
I'm
I've
gonna have
seen
to go
it.
back and watch it. But I mean, if he stands with it, I respect it because it's like, hey, he put on that whole. He put on the whole halftime show
With
for
the whole Uncle Sam thing, man.
Yeah.
With the Uncle Sam thing, everything was brilliant. He basically was like, "Hey, I'm gonna show y'all. Like, hey, y'all put me here. I'm gonna make a statement." And he
But
did it
what
in
was
front
the
of
statement
everybody.
out of it? Because I didn't really. I understood some of it, but not all of it.
You kind of have to.
You gotta
be in the. How do you?
You gotta kind of watch it, and you have to look at it, like assess
Look
it,
at,
like
just assess the history, our history. Just like assess our history, you know, like
he was basically talking about our history, like how we're kind of like over, like we're
like we know what's going on, but we only can do so much
about it
because the power
is
of
on
the
top
U.S.
of us.
You know, Uncle
It's
Sam,
on top of
like
us type shit.
so he was kind of telling people like, hey, so it's time to rise up, low-key.
Yeah, like,
Rise
wake
a
up.
little bit.
Like, wake up.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you see at the end of the show on the screen, it had like a message. And I
Game
think
over.
It said game
Oh,
over.
okay,
Okay.
So it's kind of like, yeah.
Wake
Like
up.
we
Wake
finna
up.
wake up.
Yeah.
Black people gotta wake up in this shit. Like I think everybody.
I don't
everybody.
think just black. I think
It's
minorities.
minorities, and
Yeah,
then
wake
everybody
up.
who's on the lower end, end
Yeah.
of things. Hey, time to wake up.
Yeah,
and,
wake
hey,
up.
Because the rich is, hey, it's really gonna be.
Hey, so protect
there-
Kendrick at all
Hey,
costs.
for real, because I don't know about y'all, but I really think it's gonna be really a war between rich and broke, like
The-
the lower and the rich.
And you know
'Cause
the
did you
broke
guys-
ain't gonna win.
Yeah, we are.
Because
No, we
it's
not.
funny.
There's more of us than there is.
Oh
rich.
yeah, there is.
Because
There's
it's funny
more.
how Trump want to sell these gold cards for $5 million, but yeah, for
So
like
what?
immigrants.
For
The-
real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
a
seen
gold
that, I seen
card
that,
for
yep.
$5 million, but what immigrant really has $5 million to pay to come to the U.S.? And if you're rich, why would you want to come to the U.S?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that,
Yeah.
it's
You'd rather
it's
live
just
rich in
stupid.
Mexico.
Yeah.
But basically, he just wants the rich immigrant to come, and the poor ones to stay where they're at.
Where they're at.
So
That's
it's really not about being an immigrant. It's really about money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
How
And I mean, that's America's bottom line, though.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's all America is. It's like, hey, it's what can you do for me? It's money, money, money. Hey, if you're broke, hey, go home. If you're rich, give like help us out.
Yeah, how do I feel about that though?
I don't like it.
The whole immigration.
Well, no, immigration. I'm for it. I mean, everybody's an immigrant.
Yeah.
Everyone's an immigrant, and I feel like if you're an immigrant, you're coming here to benefit what America has to offer, what America is saying that it's about. America's a melting pot of everybody. That's what they claim to be about. So it's like, be about it.
Yeah.
Don't, are we gonna take these ones in and y'all can't come? And to me, I think it's kind of fucked up.
Oh yeah, especially right
But
now.
do you feel like everybody, if they have the chance, is gonna want to come move to America?
No, not. I mean, because America, it's all on a situational basis. If America could benefit you, come here. But for some people, it doesn't make sense to come here because they're not going to benefit from being out here.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. If you're rich where you're from, why do you want to come here? So it just doesn't that doesn't make sense to me. And another thing that I find stupid is when like people say, "Oh, immigrants are coming here and stealing our jobs." No, they're doing the jobs that you guys don't want to do.
Yeah.
And it's not like, and this is just speaking for my people. My people are not coming here to steal your jobs. It's other people coming here because we're not in the tech industry. We're not in those type of industries. We're doing the job that people don't want to do.
Yeah.
Like cleaning your homes, like being in the farms and all of that. So
That's facts. 100%
yeah.
facts right
So
there.
we're not stealing people's jobs.
And you know what's crazy? When they started doing the ICE raids, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I noticed my food wasn't the same.
You're dumb.
I'm not. No.
Food wasn't
Nah,
hitting
bro.
the same. Huh?
Nah, but for real, cause
But what type of food?
like food that is foreign.
Yeah.
Like I noticed, I was just like, and then I don't know
That's
if you
probably your
noticed.
taste buds.
He got COVID.
This ain't got COVID.
And then I don't know if y'all pay attention to like what y'all buy in the store, but how you go places and just like shortage of like certain produce. And you're just like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Honestly,
You know?
the food we're getting is shit
Yeah,
now.
the
It's
food is
all
way
processed and it's honestly just killing
Food don't
us.
even- I
Food's
ate
been nasty for a minute.
for
Yeah.
a minute
I
now.
will feel like
Everything's
back,
processed.
back in like the early 2000s, the
Shit
food was
still
better.
normal. Yeah. Hey,
Tampico was
But
better.
we're talking now after
100%.
all this stuff going on.
100%.
I'm talking about in
You
general.
Early 2000s, because bro,
I'm talking
I
about
ate
in
a pear
general
the other
because-
day. I'm like, bruh, this pear is fucking nasty, and I love pears, like mangoes and
everything's
pears.
just processed
It's like,
now.
bruh, I ate a pear. I'm like, ugh, this shit nasty. This don't even taste like a pear.
That nigga ate a pair of balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was also a I don't know if it was, I don't know where it was at. It was like social media where they had these not our folks in the fields, bro. They did not know what to do,
Oh, for real?
bro. They were moving stuff slow, like so. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta understand, like, it's more minorities in the United States
Yeah,
that make up the United States,
for sure.
that make up these industries, that make up the food. So it's just like, what's the why get rid of them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they're not doing nothing. They doing their
But it's because they got to target somebody.
Yeah.
The U.S. got to target. They usually always have a target who they're going to try to like minimize. We were back in the day.
Yeah.
They targeted a lot of black people, made us like, hey, we going to step on your neck.
And it's,
now they're trying to find a new person to target.
and it's crazy. I feel like they pick and choose of what race or culture they wanna send them back.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
bro, everybody. It's not
immigrant.
Yeah.
A lot of people think it's just Mexicans.
Yeah, who are
No, you
immigrants,
got the Jews. You got the Middle
Asians.
Eastern.
Middle
you got
Eastern, Asians.
Asian.
Yeah.
Haitians too, though.
You say Eastern, Middle Eastern,
Hastings, Middle Easterns,
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like this whole
Jamaicans.
Jamaica me crazy.
So you know, and like I got some friends that disagree, but at the end of the day, like, that's your opinion.
So going back
Yeah.
to the food that tastes different, what food tastes different to you now?
Nigga, my underbelly.
Everything.
Everything.
You said your underbelly.
Everything.
What's wrong
Bro.
with underbelly?
Nigga,
Everything.
the wings, nigga. They used to be
Underbelly's
thick,
been
nigga.
nasty first
Yeah.
of all.
Hey, I ain't
No,
gonna cap.
underbelly's
was
nasty.
never that great.
Yeah.
Hey, those wings.
honestly.
Hey, those
You
wings.
finally got your taste buds back,
right.
and now you.
Because I remember the first time I ate it, I got sick.
Yeah, me
I got
too.
sick. The
Hey,
first
they
first
throwing
day.
shame on underbelly.
No, hey,
No.
underbelly's good, but it's like it ain't for us.
It's
Like,
not good.
I'm
It's
not
nasty.
going. If you take me there, I'll find something to eat. But
We're gonna underbelly next week.
nah,
My birthday.
Nah,
Nah,
hey,
not me.
I'll meet you
Not
after.
me. Yeah.
I'll eat before I come. 'Cause-
Hey, they're still gonna. Hey, do you guys know how like when you go out to eat as in a group and
Yeah.
everybody's like, okay, it's time to pay, and
Yeah.
everybody all of a sudden don't know what they ate, or
Yeah.
there's other people. I only ate this, so I'm
Yeah.
only paying for this.
Yep.
They're still gonna make you pay even if you didn't eat.
Hell nah, I ain't paying.
But all BS aside, Tapp'n with me. If you guys want to know anything about Know Your Rights, I got literature for y'all.
I give you an email on that too.
Just in case y'all get
I read that card you gave me the other day too. That shit
Yeah.
was funny.
which one?
Then know your rights.
And Auntie Glenda said, "Oh, if you take that, you gonna end up going to jail."
No,
Because T-Man gave us like this card where you like give it to the
To
I guess you like give it to the police, and it's basically saying like, "I don't want to talk to you."
Yeah.
well, no,
Leave me
it's
alone,
in
you
the
bitch ass
Constitution.
nigga.
Hey, it's funny. Hey, that shit gonna get you sent to the pen, and they gonna be like, "Fuck jail, you going to the pen."
They're like, "This is still a form of what is it of
Admission or whatever.
no
Admission of
no
guilt.
when you refuse to what they do what
Your
do they call
Miranda
it?
rights.
No, what do they call it when you're like not listening to the police?
Pleading.
Failure to comply.
Obstruction.
No, not obstruction because that's when somebody's coming in to do it.
Failure to comply.
It's
Lawful order.
what is it called when you rebelling against the police? What do they call it?
Oh, resistant.
Resisting arrest. Resisting
they're
arrest.
still gonna call that like resistance.
No, so
when you give them that card, they're like, "Oh,
so
you're failing to give us your information. Oh, you're still going to jail."
let me give you a little fact. So if you are being stopped by law enforcement and you say you do know your rights and you're expressing your rights,
You also got to know your lefts too.
even though you're expressing your rights, they can still do what they want to do. So if they arrest you, they stop. No.
they can't.
If they arrest you and they stop you, any lawyer will tell you just let them do it and do the legal stuff later on.
Oh,
Because
okay.
You
That's
don't
what
you
you
don't
mean.
want to put yourself in harm's way. If you
I
tell
do.
them like, hey, no, and they try to arrest you, just let them.
I usually defend myself because like it typically works
because
for me.
they.
Because you're not gonna get on there and be like, oh, this and that, and then try to self-incriminate myself. Like, I'm
Well,
not
you just don't say
self-incriminating.
anything.
Yeah,
I usually
just-
fight. I'm like,
just
hey,
don't say anything.
Don't do
usually-
it.
Yeah.
It sucks. Like in your head at that moment, you want to.
Yeah.
I usually question, hey, did you get your if it said they got me speed, hey, did you calibrate your gun? Did you do this? Did you do that? Like, what are the steps? Why'd you pull
Remember
me
that day they
over?
wrote
You have the right to ask them that.
You have the right to ask
It's
them.
not like they
I'm gonna
can't
fight.
tell you no.
I'm gonna fight
But
for mine.
if you,
Because you're not gonna give me a ticket unlawfully.
While you're asking them, if they want to pull you out the car, they go pull you out the car.
And I'm gonna sue him.
But don't resist. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not. I'm never gonna
Like,
resist.
just let them.
But
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Well, sit there and let them break your arm because that's what they would do.
yeah,
Then
I
you
really
come and
would.
sue them,
Yeah,
and
that's what
you're
I'm saying.
My
and you're
arms
gonna
is
get
fr-
your
my arms
couple
is fragile.
thousands.
Hella. I'm gonna make it real fragile when they do it too.
And like that's
I'm
not.
gonna
it's
pop
not.
it out even more.
It's not
They
being.
gonna pop it. I'm gonna be.
Hey,
but-
help them do it.
Yeah, but-
They're gonna put your arm right there.
It's like.
I'm gonna make it even
It's
worse.
not-
Nigga, hurt me,
I'm gonna pop. I'm
motherfucker.
gonna pop like my
Hurt me.
It's not. It's
I'm
not
not
being. It's
finished.
not being a bitch. It's just like at the end of the day, it's like.
Nah, you being a
wanna,
bitch.
I want to
You
be
being
alive.
a bitch to the police. You being a police
But,
little
hey, but
bitch.
the police gotta stop violating people's rights though. They really do.
They're gonna still violate it. That's why.
Nah, they gotta stop that shit. Like,
You know?
that shit.
As long as they don't get fired for it, they just gonna keep doing it.
And they need to get fired.
Like,
and another thing
when they put us over, we should talk about that.
What?
The incident? They put me and him
What happened?
over.
Talk about it. We on here. Talk about it.
They put me over. Went on live. Claremont.
Nigga, you know how many times we've been pulled over?
Bro.
which one?
Talk about it.
So,
what happened? What was the date? What date was this? Was
what
it like
time?
March? Was it?
I don't remember the date.
Was it
Was it in the
850?
summer?
Was
Was
it
it
856? Was it 857?
Nah, was it in the summer?
This shit was like 5 years ago.
Okay, 5 years ago.
It was not that long.
Was it in
How
the
long
summer?
ago?
Probably like 2 or 3.
Summer or spring? What time?
Man, I barely pay attention to the time right now. I don't know if.
Okay,
I say I don't know when we in. What season we in?
Okay. So yeah.
So we heard like cops like like the police and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we was with I was with Renell and I was just like, hey, I'm curious. Like I want to go see what the action, you know?
Yeah.
So you were being nosy.
You
So
being nosy.
you put yourself in that situation.
No, I was trying to see what was being involved in my community.
Okay.
Nosy.
You like that articulation right there. So we
remind me because I'm
So we
trying to
see
think.
helicopters and stuff, and we're literally like going around the block, and like we see the cops just following us. Like, and Renell's like, "Why are they following us?" I don't know. So I go into this parking lot somewhere. The parking lot I go in is part of it's like an adult shop.
Okay.
So I go in that parking lot, I post
No,
up.
hey, Tim, I'm about to go in there.
No.
And see what's
Oh,
going on in
is
there.
that the one where we kept going in circles?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I remember.
And then I go out, leave out the adult shop, and they still follow me. Then I think I go in the gas station. They stop. I come out of the gas station. They follow me. Next thing you know, I mean, I sound different. They blurt me in
Damn, that police siren sound like they gotta get that shit.
So they blurt me in as you know, I do unarmed armed security sometimes. So
You told him that?
no, they see my they can look it up too.
Tim,
And
I'm a law enforcement agent as well.
No. They see my what is it, my OC spray?
Okay.
They was like, "Oh, why do you have OC spray?" It's like, none of your business. Like,
Yeah.
And then they're like, I pulled you over for what? I was like, looking suspicious. Like, it's not a crime to look suspicious. So I went on IG Live. I was on live, and I had the camera like tilted right here, so I was recording them. And he was like, "Can I see your driver's license?" I was like, "I don't have to show you my driver's license. You didn't stop me for a traffic stop. You said you stopped me because I look suspicious."
Yeah.
He was like, "Well, you look suspicious like around the block." I was like, "I can say the same about you. You look suspicious like around the block."
Yeah.
Bro, we're just going back and forth.
Back and forth.
And the next thing you know, he was just like, "Have a good day."
Oh wow.
Renell was scared.
Hella.
Renell didn't want me. He's like, "Bro, just shut up. Shut up."
Yeah. Wow. I'm shocked that you got away with that.
You were scared that day?
I wasn't scared.
Nah, you were just like, just give me your ID.
No, that usually be
T-Man,
you.
please.
Yeah,
T-Man,
T-Man used to be the one to tell me to
T-Man,
give up.
please, let's
Because remember that
go.
one time I started arguing with the one officer and pulled us over for no reason?
Which one?
And then I started lying because he was pointing the light in my eye and he was like, oh. And I told him I was diabetic. And then he was like, what does that have to do with your eyes? I was like, well, if you know people that are diabetic usually have vision problems.
Yeah.
And he was like, that nigga looked at me like, this nigga need to shut the fuck up.
Hey, remember, were you there when we
That
got
shit made me
stop?
mad. I hate when they flash the light.
Yeah,
That's
that
me the most annoying.
that happened
Like,
to
just
me
come
the
to me
other-
regular. Don't
Hey, that
point
happened
lights
the
in my
other day.
face.
The police
That shit
followed
is
me.
irritated.
They followed me all the way down Imperial. So from the trolley stop on 62nd all the way down to Ocean View. They followed me.
Yeah, you should have
Just circling behind me.
You should have said peace out.
But I had a passenger though. I didn't even notice it until I looked back. I'm like, wait, these police still behind me.
Your passenger knew?
Yeah, well, he didn't even notice. He was talking about some girls that he was talking to. But I'm like, bro, this is crazy.
Wait, were you with us?
This is crazy.
We all got when they followed us to Jack in the
Yeah, my
Box.
look, you sound like Dave
Nah.
Chappelle when I did that.
Hey, he wasn't with us.
When?
Jack in the Box, me, you, Robert, Delton.
Now I'm there.
When they was trying to say that Dylan was wanted for murder.
Oh, for real?
You wasn't with us?
Nah, I wasn't there.
Yeah, they pulled us over. They said he looked like some this dude that was wanted for like a murder.
Oh my
And
god.
Robert-
They were trying to take him to jail.
His name Robert was like, "Wow, so you're saying 4 black people and 1 white guy? We looking like suspicious for Robert?" Something like we're just like, I'm like Robert, shut
I only
up.
got 4, but it's only 3.
3, 4. I was like, hey, we was like Robert.
Robert forget y'all beat up by the police. He like, y'all with the
If
baton.
y'all don't know
You
Robert,
about to get
it's our white homie, one of our day ones. But I was like, hey, Robert, shut up.
Yeah, Robert,
Hey,
got
shut
to
up,
chill on
nigga. Chill on this one.
Hey, we for the hey.
Certified
then,
crash out. That nigga did a crash out.
And then I had my phone recording. He was like, turn it off.
Oh yeah, that's gonna beat your ass.
Man, I got scared.
Beat your ass.
But why you go?
Turn off your camera so we can beat you
literally-
on with no evidence.
We out at Jack eating at the table. These niggas walk in and just like, hey, what do you guys put your phones down? We're just like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, we just eating tacos. Yeah. And then Delton, I think he was 17, and they were just like, well, you know,
No, we was of age.
well, no, but he tried to use the whole minor thing, like, oh, you know, you can't be all because it was late. I think it was curfew around that time.
Yeah.
And
But
I was
y'all,
like,
y'all was of age though, right?
I don't think.
Oh, they
was.
weren't.
And then
Oh.
I was like, well, he's my cousin. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, if you was of age, I was of age.
Yeah, I think we're all of age. I think Delton was the youngest one.
He's a year younger.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I was just
That's
like,
crazy.
and I called some people up. They was just like, you want to go ahead and fight it? And I was like, I ain't got no lawyer money. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Remember, they mistakenly like profiled him because he wasn't the one.
Yeah.
So they ended up leaving us alone.
Hey,
After
wouldn't that
that
be like crazy?
Hey,
Doug
you
really
guys
was the
should
one?
have. You guys should have let him took him because he wasn't the one, so he would have got
Yeah.
paid.
Now, he probably got watched in the system. They probably would have really got him for like life. Probably. They probably would.
He probably already had a warrant for his arrest.
Because I think at that time, Delton was always going to juvenile hall.
Yeah, at that time he was like, but I'm saying like
He was in and out of juvenile hall a lot.
because like so
Hey,
like,
he can watch this and be like, y'all niggas talking about me?
nah, but for real, no, for real though. 'Cause
Telling all
what
his
they
business.
say
You know
like
what I'm
is
saying,
like when you go to prison or
Oh.
jail or whatever, it's hard to get out because they keep trying. Like if you fight, that's more time. If
I
you
remember-
do other shit, it's more time.
Man, I remember I hit him up. I was like, can you come out? Nah, I came. My PO said I got to stay in.
Hey, did Dwayne ever tell you that when we was younger?
What happened?
Remember when we was younger, he was like trying to say black people like we always end up going to jail. He was telling like every black person has to go to jail.
Well, Dwayne.
I ain't been
brother?
in jail.
Yeah.
Why?
He told me that.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know
What?
if it was I don't know what the purpose was behind that message, but it was
He
just
said we
like,
have to go to jail, or is
Yeah.
it a good thing to go to jail, or
no,
what?
he was saying that all black people go to jail.
They really
That's
do.
what
though?
he said. He was like saying like
You been
No,
to
he was like saying
I've
no,
never
he was
been to
saying like
jail,
there was
but-
he was like saying there was no way out of it. But I was just like
Yeah, there's a way out.
in
of
your
it.
head, like as a kid, you believe
Yeah,
that because
like-
you don't know better.
Yeah.
I was only a kid at that time, so when he told me that, like I actually believe, I'm like, damn, when is my time? Like when am I going to jail? I've been sitting my whole life, like every time that we've been pulled over by the police, and I'm just like, damn, here it goes. Here go that
But
moment
if
he
you
was
don't
talking.
do anything,
Here go that
like,
moment he was
Yeah.
talking about. Man,
But it's
we've
good,
been,
but
we've
they
been pulled
got-
over a lot. Remember when
but
we used to
Dwayne
come
is
from
about-
what's the name's house?
Yeah.
We went to Skill's house, and then the police put
pulled us over.
and they put the handcuffs on our hands.
Hell,
hella
Oh, so you got me
tight.
the handcuffs for?
Yeah, but
Hell,
it was
they
weird,
took us
though.
home.
That shit was weird. They took us home, but they put us in handcuffs. I'm like, bro, if there's
So we was trying
barrier,
to, we was coming from
And they don't want
Shaquille's
you to
house.
poke him?
but we were like,
We was coming from Shaquille's house. We was trying to go home, but we
Yeah.
was catching this time. We was
trying to
catching
catch
the trolley.
bus or the
Yeah, I
trolley.
don't think they
Where was he
should have put
living
you
at?
guys
On
in
G?
because you guys were in
Nah,
the back
we
of the
was on- we
police.
were
This
in-
is like
There's a barrier.
yeah, because I've been
In
in the back
Canton.
of the police
Oh.
car.
They don't-
didn't-
we weren't in
they didn't
Canton.
handcuff
But it's
me.
because we're black though.
Were you in
It
handcuffs
is-
before?
Like,
No.
hey,
Oh,
for
damn.
real, hey,
I've gotten a ride from the police, but not
being
for real.
black is
Yeah.
really like
It's a
crazy.
crime.
It's like a crime.
Why'd they give you a
down
ride?
Cause
Because usually they try not to arrest you when you're a kid, especially a kid with no record.
Yeah.
They try to give you like the benefit of the doubt or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what all they did was they put us in
there. They put us
handcuffs.
in handcuffs and took us to the
And
house.
but they put them
They
motherfuckers on hella tight.
They put them on so tight, our arms got scarred from it.
Why'd they give you a ride?
Why'd they give you a ride, bro?
because
Hey,
we,
Jesus, hang it up.
What's up, Jesus? What's happening?
because this was back when I was in high school. We were waiting for the bus, and then there was this guy. He stole, like, he just snatched Haiti's chain.
okay.
So then, like, you know, me and Haiti were like, "What the hell?" We were stupid because we kind of try to follow him.
Yeah.
and we're like, we don't know what this person has, right? But then we ended up calling the police because we're like, "Hey, this, and that." So then they took us in the back of a police car.
Yeah.
and we were looking for that guy. The police had us in the back. Is it them? We're like, no. Is it them? And they were just driving us around. And then they took us home. So,
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna give them a shout out. Shout out Haiti and Carlos. Shout out Haiti and Carlos.
I know it's crazy. Like when y'all were kids, have you ever thought, like growing up, like, oh, I want to be a cop, I want to be a police?
Nah,
No.
never.
No?
Hey, but you know what's funny? I thought about it for like maybe like a couple months. I thought I applied.
It's weird,
I
but
applied. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna see if they gonna give me.
as a
Not
kid,
the police.
as a kid, yes.
But I would change things. I would change shit.
I
would
wanted
go
to
in.
join the Navy, but never the police.
I would if when I went to the army, and I didn't make it in the army because I had asthma. They were like, "Hey, why don't you become a police officer?" And I thought about it for. I'm like, I never thought.
But as a kid, yes, like firefighter, police, doctor, all that stuff. And then as you get older, you're like, what the fuck? Like,
I don't want to be a part of none of this.
the hell, like it's corrupt, bro.
It's super corrupt. You know how bad it was? I told Nana, I'm thinking about becoming a cop. She was like, no, don't even do it. She was like, oh, it's that bad.
That's how you know it's bad when she tell you not to do
Nana,
it.
she loves everybody.
You know, and it's
so Nana even was like, hey, don't even do it.
Yeah,
It's crazy. A serious topic though.
I was in a police car.
A serious topic. Did y'all hear about the Spring Valley? The dad killing the baby?
I heard of it.
That is
I don't know too much, but I did hear about
I
it.
just heard of it, but I didn't really, because it was just, because it's like a baby, like, come on.
How'd he kill him?
He was like 22.
How'd he kill him?
He was young.
How'd he kill him?
I think he cut the baby or something.
I don't know, but
stabbed it or something. But
that's just because the baby was what, like 6 days old or something
6
like
days
that, like
old.
days old.
Did he not want to have the baby?
I don't know. I didn't really.
We're gonna look more. Into
I didn't
Do
read
you
into
think
it.
something like was going on with that person?
Yeah,
It had to be something mental, because it's like, how do you see a baby and it's like, I want it dead?
They are.
I think young dudes are just crash house and they'll do anything to get famous.
Yeah,
because
But it's like,
that probably made him relevant.
Yeah, it did.
Because I bet you never heard of him until then.
Relevant in prison though, and
they don't care. They'll take that.
Yeah.
Because they know eventually they're gonna get out one day.
He's not getting out. You're killed a baby. You're not getting out.
But then in prison, they're gonna do you dirty.
I think he will get out.
He killed a baby. Bro.
I think
they don't
he
care.
will get out. I'm telling you, I think he will
And
get
then
out. Because they're gonna look at all factors of why he did it.
I don't know. I think it has to be something mental. Like to it. Because did you guys also heard about the guy that killed the mom and had it? Yeah, had her in the trunk. Yeah,
he was like,
yeah. I just feel
was
like
that
it's
Mission Valley one or no?
No, that was in Alcohol.
Your backyard.
Yeah.
That was in your
That was
backyard.
right down the street from your house.
Yeah, you're right.
He probably helped him.
No,
I'm playing.
I got a place where you can hide your mom out at.
Diamond eater.
She can sleep in my closet.
I couldn't do that.
My dog eater.
That's crazy.
That's
to kill your mom. You got to be sick, bro.
Well, the world is coming to an end.
You think so? Everybody keeps saying that. I'm like, no.
Because I feel like the younger the dudes, the more crash out they are.
They are.
Like, I feel the world's coming to an end, this world, but we're going to still be around it, and it's like the world's rebuilding. Yeah. I feel like it's like getting rid of, I don't know, like, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I feel like it's trying to get rid of, like, a lot of things.
All that old bad shit.
All the old baggage and bring in the new stuff. So it's just like.
But the new baggage is worse than the old baggage. Back then, we
that's probably
we
what we're
weren't
thinking right now.
No,
we haven't
90s
really seen
babies,
nothing happen.
90s babies, I would say part of the 2000 babies were not killing their parents.
Yeah. Bring rent back,
And
cheap.
what is it called? What is this things called? They have these, like, they describe, like, here's baby boomers or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about like millennials and
That's
stuff
what it's
like
We're
that?
millennials, I think. We're all millennials. I think
And then
I don't know if
there
it's
was
like
Gen Z or
Gen
something.
Y. I think it's the
Gen
new
Z.
one.
I can use some Gen.
They're the
right
Gen
now.
Z
Gen
kids.
juice.
These are Gen Z kids.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
they're
psycho.
They are crazy.
So while we're talking about it, what is one advice y'all can give to the youth out here?
Stop crashing out. Yeah. It's not cool. It's
What is
not
crashing out? They don't know that language.
They know what crashing out means.
Hey, what if they don't?
Stop crashing out on people.
The kids know what. That's a Gen Z word.
What is crashing out? What is it?
What we would call pretty much
Like going crazy. Going crazy on somebody. Losing all your shit.
Crashing out.
So stop crashing out. So what is one thing you can tell them what to do?
Stop crashing out.
I know, but what can they do?
There's other alternatives.
Well, I know, but what is the other alternatives?
Think before
Go get
you
a job.
react.
Yeah, think before you react on some shit. Like,
because some
really
things is
think
not.
about it.
Some things are
Some
not
things
worth.
aren't worth going viral for.
Yeah.
Or just losing your temper over.
Yeah.
Because
not just that, but losing your life.
Like losing
People
your
have.
life,
Yeah.
Only thing that's worth going viral for is tapping in.
Yeah, hey, for real. Hey, for real. Oh, God. Tap in with the tapping in.
No,
Tapping
for real though, some real advice for kids though, like to what y'all think look cool to these females and everything, crashing out behind females and stuff like that. Y'all crashing out for no reason. When that female, you crash out over a female, right? You crash out, she gonna go be with one of your homies while you in jail, trying to look cool, just because you could call your homeboys collect and be like, oh, whoop-de whoop, you know what I'm saying? I'm in here with whoop-de whoop, getting my ass raped, nigga. Like,
yeah, for
I don't know about that.
And a flex, but
Focus on yourself.
It ain't a
Focus on
flex,
your money.
but that's really what's really
your
going on
family.
with it. Because then you have to go in there and protect yourself, and then you got to kill other people because you know
they test
they're gonna test you.
Yeah, focus on yourself.
Even though I ain't been to the pen, but you know I've had plenty of friends and stuff, plenty of brothers and stuff that been there and done that. And from the sounds of it, it don't sound Like a place I want
It
to
don't
be
sound
at.
like. Yeah, I know for sure I don't want to go.
Yeah.
And I've been watching this dude named Fleece Johnson. His videos, bro. I'm like, I don't want to go to prison.
Fleas?
Yeah.
Fleece,
Like he
the
got
booty
fleas?
warrior, the booty warrior.
Oh, fleas.
So I've been watching his videos and basically, like, he basically saying, like, if you go, pretty much they gonna ask you, is that what you want to do? I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
I'm
crazy.
Gucci. I'm not even one. I don't
And even if that's, they're not going to ask, they're going to take it from you.
I've been in prison
I'm
once.
Gucci.
Alcatraz. I've been in
Yeah.
Alcatraz.
Yeah, fucking right.
They
Nah,
don't even exist anymore.
nah. Actually,
He worked in the gift shop, the Alcatraz gift shop. That's where he was at.
hey, man, somebody's just like, hey, so how long been in prison? Shit, I've been in there like 10 years. What you been doing? I just be cooking and shit. Well, you cooking like you went there, you got arrested? Oh, no. I applied. I got hired.
The Alcatraz restaurant? You ever heard of it?
No, but I actually went to
No,
the
I'll
actual
take out the
prison
Alcatraz.
on the trip.
Oh, for real? Oh, you went to Alcatraz?
On the trip.
I've never
Like,
been to-
They have
I've
it still
never
there. For,
I
like,
want
a
to
tour.
go there. I
I'm
wanna
a
go
Dago,
there.
man. I've never been.
Hey,
I've never
hey,
been to
put him
San
on a
Francisco.
boat, have him go over there.
I want to go
leave
there.
him.
No, gracias.
Hey,
Go to San Francisco?
and leave him there.
Oh, yeah, I can drive there.
No, but
No, but to
the
go
prison's
to
on
the prison, yeah.
you gotta go through the
Yeah,
water.
because it's in the water.
Oh shit! Okay,
in the
okay.
You
middle.
trying to go?
Nope.
I want to go there.
Let's do
I'm
it.
down to go. I don't mind going on boats though.
Me
For
neither.
me, I'm not really tripping.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker.
Yeah. Ready for next week? My birthday, folks.
Oh yeah, his birthday. What's
We
tell him the festivity.
outside.
So what's the itinerary looking like for you? What's the itinerary
So
looking
Wednesday,
like
we out here
you doing
downtown San Diego.
for you? Okay.
You're not gonna let people know because they be like, downtown. Where's downtown? Downtown
Yeah,
everywhere. It could be LA.
Downtown San Diego, the Gaslamp District. We
Gaslamp.
probably gonna be on 5th Avenue, 4th
You're
Avenue, or
gonna
6th
see me there,
Avenue.
American Junkie.
One of the two American Junkies. Shout out to them.
Big 32. I look
Okay.
21.
So
No, you don't.
he looked 32 times too.
No.
32 times.
Hey,
two.
black don't crack. All we do is smack. But
Black don't crack unless you're doing it.
and I ain't
For
doing
real.
it. Yeah, Big 32. But yeah, I'm finna. We outside all week. Wednesday.
He's outside all week.
Hitting the bar.
I'm only outside on Wednesday and then Saturday.
And then,
Wednesday and Saturday days.
Thursday I
I'm
might
outside.
do something.
And
Okay.
then
Friday probably do
we back at
something.
this. We back at this.
I
Sunday we
got the
back here.
Airbnb for the what? Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Hey, we gonna
I'm
do a
thinking about
special
doing it for
episode.
Friday,
Yeah, let's
though.
do a special
Yeah,
episode
we'll
inside the
special-
Airbnb.
Oh, yeah.
that'd
Let
be
the tapping
cool.
in know how we tapping in
So-
on Sunday.
We
doing
probably
a-
give you a little preview of his little crib or
Yeah.
whatever. Show you the inside.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So we're gonna do that special tapping in, a little birthday week for me, for Sunday. So we might show y'all a little preview of it before we tune into the
That'd be
the
cool.
podcast, and then we're gonna talk about
Smoke
it
a
after.
couple wet cigarettes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do hood rat stuff with our friends.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
So
as
yeah,
fuck.
one of y'all to DD because I ain't driving.
Yeah. Now we Ubering. Fuck that shit. We Ubering and that.
I don't drink and drive.
Yeah. Drinking and driving is not cool.
It's
Tapping
not.
in does not endorse it. We don't endorse
We
it.
do not endorse it. We endorse the fun. We just don't endorse the I don't know. I'll try-
Drinking
I'll
and
try-
driving. Drinking and driving.
We do not endorse drinking and
Anybody
driving.
got some information
Hey, you
on
sound
what's
like
going on in
a-
San Diego?
On what?
Anything interesting going on in San Diego?
I haven't really heard.
Not really. Nothing really crazy. Tacos and no, not the Taco
We ain't
Fest.
We ain't even been
Taco
tapping
Fest is-
in.
Yeah, Taco
I mean,
Fest is
there's-
coming in May.
There's been a lot.
How was
of,
that soccer game last
Oh,
night?
that soccer game was lit as shit. It was
Who's
San Diego
playing?
FC. They played against was it Missouri?
No, St. Louis.
St. Louis. They played against the St. Louis
Who won?
team.
No
No
one-
one won. It was 0-0.
0-0.
Hey,
I heard
it was good.
somebody
A
was
lot of
there.
energy.
I heard the mayor was there. He
Yeah,
got
Todd
booed.
Gloria. Todd Gloria
Todd
got
Gloria.
booed. Yeah, he got
They
booed
do stuff
there.
at him.
Nah, they just booed
No.
him.
Yeah.
Hey, our fans are really
You
respectful.
can't throw nothing at no mayor.
Yeah, you could.
No, you-
I'll throw some shit at him.
And they gonna throw you right in jail?
I heard he was racist or something like that. Was he? He might
No.
be. He might be.
I met the man
Two men.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Todd
tell us
Gloria.
about
Yeah,
it.
Tell
you
us
would know
about
more
it.
about this
Yeah,
guy than
tell
we
us
do.
about
I don't-
him.
I've never even heard
Tell
of
us
him.
about
Hey,
this
man.
bald man. I'm playing.
Hey,
He
you
ain't
know,
bald.
one thing Nipsey said.
He got a head full of hair.
What
Nipsey
Nipsey
said.
say?
Nipsey said. Cause I remember somebody asked him. A
What'd he
question.
say?
Nipsey was like,
What'd he
I
say?
don't talk down on nobody, you know what I'm saying? But like I met him before he was a mayor.
Okay.
I had an action in like 15 it was Fight for 15.
Okay.
For, like security officers and janitorial workers.
Yeah.
He was out there in the streets marching. But I honestly feel like when you're like a political figure,
Yeah.
your tone changes up because it's like you have all this pressure.
Pressure.
So
from
it's
the
just like I can't. How do you say it? Agree or disagree? I don't know. It's a hard topic, man.
You're not for him or against him.
kinda
kinda
it's
shit.
just like at the end of the day, I'm still the middle man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, but I'm gonna still speak my mind.
Yeah.
If I feel like he needs to do something for, I'm gonna
Yeah.
address my opinion. You know.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Would you consider yourself an activist?
Oh yeah.
Free neighborhood.
Off tops.
Okay.
Activist for who?
Not for you.
Ooh.
Nah, but I've been doing a lot of.
I'm a part of the black community, brother.
Oh, yeah. So you act.
So
You
if
live
you
in
ain't
Claremont.
active,
No, I'm playing.
I'm still black.
No, I'm playing.
That's stupid.
No, but honestly, I've been active.
This nigga over giving out my location.
Hey, you might try to kill him.
My bad. I'm walking 100.
You know exactly.
Yeah, right across from.
Nah, but I've been doing a lot of active stuff in the community, especially in high school in Lincoln. Like, I think Roof kind of knows a little bit. I was involved in Matcha. I don't know. It's just something about me. I just feel very connected to like community, bro. Like, it's just like you can't do nothing by yourself. You gotta have unity, you know. Like there was one. I'm a big fan of Tupac. You know, like no one's born to hate. You're taught hate. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
Hey, that's
That's actual
100%
factuals.
like fact.
Because think about it, there's people who've been racist, and when they learn, like even KKK members that hated black people, and now they support him.
You're like, why do I hate these niggers?
We'll probably have to bleep that
I
out.
hate him again.
Nah, you keep
Hey,
that in there.
Hey, we're gonna post
That's
this.
what they be saying.
Hey, we're gonna post this. It's gonna be like, we're gonna get flagged again.
Hey, we actually probably might. Nah, but it's so late in the video, we might be good.
Oh,
We
man.
might be good.
But I think that about wraps it up right
You know
now.
how to add,
Uh,
you know how to add those sound effects on there?
The bleeps.
Just hit it when he says the N word.
But yeah, it's good for me to be back.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
work
We
got
got
busy,
some
so
more.
we actually got a few. I think we got one more episode. I wasn't on that one.
Yeah.
That we haven't put out yet. We just kind of like
Sat on it.
we
It's coming
waiting
soon.
for it.
Yeah.
We're waiting for it.
Drop it
It's
soon.
coming out. It's a special one.
Damn, giving all the
So,
chismos out,
Yeah,
huh?
hella
And-
cheese.
And we gotta tell them so they can anticipate on watching it. You know what I'm saying?
Be ready for this next episode. It was a great episode today.
Hey, tune in, tapping in. Follow our IG if you
Are
ain't
we
got
signing
it.
out?
Yeah,
We signing out.
up out of this mug.
You know, it's about that
Damn,
time.
I thought we had some more to talk about.
Man,
We'll
what you
say
wanna
that for
talk
the next
about?
one. We'll say it for the next one.
We'll talk about SD here or what?
Oh yeah, you know I always got the SD hats, different colors. You know what I'm saying? San Diego, baby.
Over here glossing with the chain and stuff. But to be honest, this can go on forever. And
It
ever.
really
Like,
could.
Yeah.
Hey, because we be having
Let's do it forever. Let's go. We
We be
like
having,
forever,
we be
baby.
having
Yeah.
a good
Hey,
time.
niggas
on
gotta go to
this.
sleep. I got work.
Yeah, work in the morning.
Hella.
Work.
Yes.
Who cares
work.
about work?
I mean, it pays my bills.
I'm ready to turn up. Where's
Yeah, go downtown or
I'm going
something.
to the podcast by myself.
Hey,
lights out.
he can say, "Here we go."
Yeah.
We dipping.
Okay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And if you want to be a guest on the show, email us at tappinginpodcast@gmail.com. If you want to be a guest, hit our email up. And sponsors also do the same thing. If you want to sponsor the show, tappin'in@gmail.com.
We're also working on more platforms. Right now, we only got YouTube and IG.
Yep.
We trying to figure out if we're gonna do the TikTok or not. We don't know
definitely let's do
where it's
TikTok.
going with
We're gonna
that.
do
Oh, TikTok is banned, ain't it?
Nah, hey, mine got back. I got mine back.
Well, no, I'm saying like depending on what's about to happen, we don't know if they're gonna get rid of it.
We
so,
make a Facebook, everything. Let's go
we
off.
finna have a
Twitter,
Facebook.
X account.
man,
But
we-
if you
What?
the X account,
Nah, it's Twitter.
That's
that's
what
like
it's
all
called.
porno.
Nah, that's Twitter.
oh, how you know?
Everything
No,
I see
I
on there is all
And then
porno.
voted to the
How
X.
you know? You be
I
watching
voted
Because
to
that's
the
what
X.
you follow.
No, that's what I just showed. That's what just
Yeah,
shows
hold
up.
up.
No, because
Hold
when I go on there, it doesn't just
Watch
show
it be
me.
on niggas with hella crazy forearm dicks and
Forearm
shit. Yeah. She got niggas with just 10 inches.
BBC time too. If you ever want to smell like Melito, go get the Al Harmain, the opulent,
Opulent.
whatever.
Yeah, if you
Y'all
wanna
know what the
smell
hell
like
I'm talking. But if you want to
wanna
smell like, it's the
smell
orange one. It smells good. It smells like money. So if you want to smell like Melito, go ahead and cop that. You know what I'm saying? But I got it from Amazon for like $39. Man, go get you a bar of
You
this.
want to smell like the Tapp'n In podcast. These are the fragrances we wear. Hey, you could cop them on Ulta. You could cop them on FragranceNet.
Amazon.
What's Amazon. Hey.
I just discovered that they be selling cologne.
eBay. I think eBay too.
eBay, but I wouldn't trust it.
Yeah, because they're probably going to send you.
Because eBay, you know, is from people personally, right?
Oh, for real?
And
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah,
is
Those are people-
Amazon.
Some
Hell
of them
nah.
are from people personally.
Yeah.
So is
So you never
Amazon.
know.
But I
Amazon's
think it's
more corporate.
legit.
I
That's
think
more
Amazon's more.
corporate.
Amazon's more legit.
Yeah, they
At least you could probably get a return.
Yeah,
Right,
they
like
monitor
I
that
think
shit a
what
little bit
eBay
better.
is like I ordered
Fuck
something.
Elon, no.
It's
Fuck
for,
Elon.
that's how I ordered something from
Nah,
eBay from
I
Deontay.
mess with eBay though.
Nah, I said fuck Elon.
Hey, cause you order something from eBay. Hey, Deontay said, call from eBay. You order it. Nigga, this shit looks like you scratched. Nigga, you put some water in this shit.
Hey, watch Elon cancel my Prime account. You can't have a Prime. Yes, I can.
No, he's not
Why?
involved. He
I
doesn't do
know.
Amazon.
he
That's
don't
Jeff
do
Bezos.
That's Jeff Bezos. Okay,
You
okay.
got the wrong guy.
Hey, I'm hella tripping.
He gonna cancel your Tesla order.
He gonna cancel
You
my
can't never have a Tesla.
Hey, fuck them. They trying to make me pay $1,000 for a Tesla. I be fucked up.
That shit funny.
Hey, but thank y'all again.
Hey, yeah.
We out. Tapping in.
Tapping in, baby.
Tapping in, tapping
It's
out.
another good one.
Remember, you can't tapping in. You can't tap in without tapping in.
So tap in.